Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. I just wanted to go over the topic of why do people give up daily, as in speaking. They're like, oh, I was trying to say something, or I don't want to go out today and go live my life, right? Because I would say what I'm about to talk about can be applied to everything. All right, either if you're trying to have a new job, you're trying to get shredded at the gym, or if you're trying to run faster, or if you're trying to speak better, right? But it mainly ties in with emotions, right? And sorry, I have so many notes here, so I just want to start it off with emotions are great indicators, but horrible dictators. As in, don't be like, oh no, I don't have emotions, like sad, glad, or if somebody was like, hey, you can't talk and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, absorb that, take it in, like love it, but don't let that certain small little instance screw up your whole day. It's like, oh, that person I wanted to ask out and they said they don't want to date me because I have a speech problem. Okay, well that person wasn't right for you. Like right now, I've been with my wife for 10-ish years, right? And I will actually have her on as well, when it's all right for her, because she's like, I don't want to be on camera, all this kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. I want to help you guys so much. Like I'll do mostly anything, but put people on the spot in a bad way and not have them do something they don't want to do, right? My goal here is to just learn as much, absorb as much, and put so much out there, right? Why do people give up daily, right? And it's not that you are unable to, it's just you are unwilling to deal with emotions that come from being outside of your comfort zone, right? And for me, I like the comfort zone. It's like, oh, I want to go to the gym today, but my bed is so warm. Oh, I love it. Okay, but you aren't about to go have that sweat, like it's a whole thing, right? Oh, it's raining outside, but yet you're gonna be inside, but I might get wet. Like, you shower, right? Anyways, so for sure, what I've learned is that a lot of people don't get out of that zone. It's because as you grow, we expect it to be easy, like, ooh, growth. It's like, no, it's messy. It's like certain things at the gym. You're like, oh, I want to get shredded. Okay, you have to put that work in. You got to eat right. You got to think right, because I've heard, okay, that it's not set in stone, but if you're all stressed out, you won't grow as fast. And I see that with everything. Being stressed out. I try not be stressed out because it affects so much, and it's all up top. Ooh, it's going right there. Look at that. Sheesh. All right. And for, I guess, our society now, as we grow, it's not like always an uphill thing, right? It's like, no, it's gonna go down, it's gonna go up, and they're like, oh, this whole growth thing doesn't work. It's like, what? Says who? Like, if you see like high class people, well, not class, high level people up there, as in football, or see, like, I'm a bit drained from earlier because I've been trying to put out all these for you, just kind of speaking on my experiences. Anyways, that's an excuse, so I'm supposed to look right there. Anyways, all right. So yeah, we're like, oh, it's not working. It's not as fast as I would like it to be. Well, are you growing in a way that you're actually you learn off of what you're already learned? All right. So maybe not. Maybe you need to go back and kind of look at certain things you are doing or not doing, right? And for sure, if you're trying to grow, it is unpredictable, as in certain things you do won't work at a certain time, so you kind of have to mix it up a bit. And it's not always set in stone that it will happen at that certain time, right? Because you have so many people out there, oh, I want this to happen at this certain time. It's like, it might not, just enjoy the journey or not, but always look ahead where it's about to lead. It's like a job, right? It's like, why are you at that job? Because it pays me. No, okay, I see that, but where does it lead? Does it have a retirement? Does it have a 401k? For people my age, I am 35 or something, I think, right? If you look at certain things where stuff's heading, you probably should do something like invest, have your own business, all this kind of stuff. I can hop into that if you want. Let me know down below. But here's the thing about emotions. It's all how you see it. It's the perspective you put on them, right? You could allow that one small little, oh, you can't talk or whatever, screw your whole day up. Like something of that sort happens in like 1 minute, right? And then you have so many more out throughout the day. It's like, really? I've had to, I've had time to think on certain things, and I'm like, it is gonna screw up my day. At first, it did, but so our emotions can actually fuel and can create. Wow, emotions can cause fuel like anger to create limitless potential to do things you think you can't. As in, you can probably order that food at the drive-thru. I use that because it's huge for me. Or on the phone, right? Just chill. Oh, I'm your doctors. Who am I speaking with? It's like, bro, Jay, you're talking to Jay, right? But in some cases, I'll have to be like, oh, Owens, Jay. Now you know my name. It's not hard to kind of find people, right? But yeah, I hope that helped you out. It's helped me out. It's helped kind of make me aware of certain things, and I just have to kind of not hit on stuff, but actually grow from it. Like right now, I've already learned so much on the things I do to actually watch what I say and how I say it. I'm like, wow, my heartbeat's going, I'm sweating, right? Like certain things, but if you just chill, and don't put so much stress on your brain. So, yeah, if you can, down below, just kind of, I want to hear what things kind of set you off, like as in if you're sad or at work you had a hard day because you're not spoke to a certain way or people make fun of you. I want to hear that because I could use that and I can learn from it, and hopefully I can help you out. If you want to hop on a Zoom call, I'm open, but of course work and all like lives, right? We can do that, and we can do it small or huge, and that'd be cool to have a lot of people on there just talking about certain things, right? That would be cool. But yeah, let me know down below, and I am looking forward to it. And I'm on YouTube almost every day, so I see certain things. It's like, oh hey, like you're doing an awesome job, cool. I learned so much, cool, you know, awesome. But yeah, again, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and let's get to it.